Hi, and welcome to Sales TV. My name is Bill and Bez, and this is what's going on for you. God bless ya, and I cannot wait to see the new you. This is what's going on for you. From the top of the reading, the card, the top of that you are overlooking your finances. You're hoping that something's going to come in and help. Offensive about whatever's going on with your finances. It's like you just don't want to deal with it, but it's going to be climbing up for you. There's some inner sadness. This was something that was offered to you. I feel really here it's like you feel like it was half-assed, or it's going to be half-assed. Whatever this is that someone's inviting you to, and it's seeing, or they're reaching something out for you, it's going to be over before it began. Now, I do see some type of new money messages coming in, maybe in a week or so. That's going to make you feel for you. Please get relationships out of your mind, because whatever's going on in relationships in your current life, they are over. There's going to be some changes that's going to come in with someone new, someone that's more desirable for you. I do feel like this person, there's something about what this person does for a living that makes you really think. There's something about what he does that makes you think, or this could be somebody that you just passed, but I feel like it was somebody new, or it could have been a relationship that came in and blew right back out. If you're looking to move, you're looking at the end of March. You're looking at the end of March, and so you're really confused at this time about the position you play in a relationship and what's going on with it. The cards say that the relationship is over and you're upset about it, and then you should work on that mood swing. That's what it says, straight up. Like, not so much of working on the, not so much working on it. You should work on why it's there, because it shouldn't be. Because it looks like maybe you were holding on to something. Whatever had you upset and you didn't want to let it go is because you were in your feelings after the fact of something. And I don't mean it in a mean way. I mean, it's just time to let go with whatever situation is going on with this person. That person gone, baby. Whatever you had, whatever feelings that is on. The only person in them cards is you. It's like you're getting over something. Yeah, you're getting over something and you're moving on from it. Yeah, that mood swing is still there. You're still a little upset about it. You still think about it. You start wants and needs in this relationship. I don't do relationship readings, so we're gonna move on from this. That's the end of that. The person's gone. Okay, so let's talk about property matters, and let's talk about money. So when it comes down to your income, this is going to come in. Now, I do see about. I see something here that you're going to have to renegotiate, but it's going to work out for you. But someone's messing with my Wi-Fi. And somebody messed with my Wi-Fi at 4:11. They were trying to see if I was on Wi-Fi or if I was on my own. It was at 4:16, 4:14. This video is noted at 4:14, tampering with my Wi-Fi. So I do see money messages coming in here. I also see here, well, there's going to be messages coming in from work. You may change what you may change what you do for a living. You're doing something part-time that's going to end. You're going to keep your other money making, whatever that is. Whatever this is, it was happening too fast and too fast and too fast. And I believe whatever this is in this situation, this is the same hot-handed situation that was going on in this relationship. Okay. So here we go with changes. And when it goes on with changes, you're thinking about the fastest way to get to the next big dollar bill. You're going to have to go ahead and go after what you want. See, the thing about it is, it shows that your intentions are good heading towards things. But when you get there, you're like, okay, this is for me. And then you walk away from it out of fear of things blowing up. See, you have that in your money area. And then you have the emotions that's in your um whatever this relationship is. You should have that fear in your relationship, and have that closeness and that love and that wanting and that go get them. And it's not over till I say it's over. That should be in your money, and it's not. Things are twisted here. Things are twisted here. You have more emotion in something that is over than what is going to bring in. You do constantly have it on your mind. Hold on. I am so sorry. You do constantly have it on your mind, but it's not really of importance like their relationship was. Now let's go ahead and put some things in perspective. It looks like their relationship been over, I want to say 6 months. But if we're gonna go little, we're gonna say 13 weeks. So you're kind of at you're that thing, whatever that is, was nobody in that room but you. So you didn't have nothing but your emotions and when, what, and why. Okay. So the thing about, oh Lord, hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. Hopefully this will stay. You had your when, what, and whys in the wrong area. So I understand why you had it there, but then when that ended, you were supposed to immediately execute into your income. So now you're having to pick up with income. It's like you wasted your time with something else, and now you're having to pick up with your income. And you're thinking, God dog, if I had moved faster enough, or had I had thought fast enough, I would have came into this property quick enough. That's what the holdup is. The holdup was you. The holdup was your emotions. The holdup was not knowing when to give up in a situation. You have to go for things that are important to you. Only go after the important things. That was not important. That was not important. I'm sure you got to see that by now. Okay, you are not in a relationship or getting into any relationships with anyone from yesterday or day before that, or whoever was in the picture. Everyone's coming in your life after March. You have a lot of stuff to do here. You have a lot of fixing. You had your attention dead on something else. So now those things are going to run up on you. The first thing's going to run up on you is your finance. That's going to hit you dead in the face, and you're going to go after that. But you're going to go after that with a slow bob. But you're finally going to get it. It's going to take you 2 months, but you're going to get it because you're drawing back from something else. Any job applications and new careers coming in, you're not going to take them because you have your emotions in the wrong place. You're looking at the job like you're looking at the relationship. You're looking at the job like you're looking at your money. Like, okay, it'll be there. It's going to be all right. Whenever it's whenever. See, that was supposed to be with that past relationship. You're supposed to look at your money like, hey, this is mine. This is what I own. So you have to understand, if you're not married, you have to, keep things going. You have to find that common goal for yourself. And relationships are not. Not at this time. I would not. I would not give you any advice about moving on any relationship because your finances are screaming so bad in your car because you neglected it. Because not saying that you don't have anything, there could have been more done. There could have been maybe a better position or some type of promotion or some type of change in direction if you didn't have your focus on something that you knew that wasn't going to work out. When you got to the end, you were still there and they had been gone. I'm telling you, when I say they've been gone, they had been gone. So it's like you were left over with the bag in your hand, but you wasn't. You wasn't. You wasn't. You were supposed to redirect your energy. You have to be strong. You have to find out who you are and where you are in your life. Yes, you know your name. Yes, you know your age. Yes, you know where you stand. But do you know who you are? Because if you do, I'm not trying to be funny. When stuff like this happens, you automatically kick into you. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going on here. You're finally going to get it together with finances and property matters, okay? I see here that when it comes down to ending, the things are going to be changing here. Hey, everybody in the room, I do see that something with developmental is coming here in your cards right quick. Something with developmental. If you think of taking any courses, finance courses, accounting courses, anything with developing something, it's going to go good for you. But once again, you're going to look at it as like you can't do it. Okay. Your life is not your relationship, ma'am. The only encouraging thing I can give you at this time about relationships is you are not married. That should turn a light on. You are not married. You are giving yourself an obligation like you was married and you divorced them and it's just that bad. No, 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 no. You are taking things harder than where they are. Find out who you are, ma'am. Find out where you stand. Find out what makes you react. Find out where you make your choices from. Find out what's important to you. Find out what makes you attached to it and never want to let it go, but neglect other things that's more important. That's what it's saying here. You're gonna get back to your money, but you're gonna be barely doing it. You're not gonna really make any effort, but you put out the effort in the relationship. This person is gone. 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 That's all I can tell you. I mean, I can't tell you no more than that. You just keep wanting them to come back. You're still wanting to talk to them. The person is gone. The person is gone. The finances. The finances. The finances. The finances. Okay? You're still struggling with that at this time. This relationship has been over about 2 or 3 months by now, and you're still struggling with attachment. You're still struggling about getting into you. You're still struggling about bringing yourself up to a higher level. And now you're sitting here, you're stuck in a situation with somebody that's not there. So therefore, you're stuck with yourself. So you either got to step out of it and step the game up. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm giving you the truth. You're going to have to step out of this emotion for 2.3 seconds and get the bread, get the job, get the career, get the schooling, get the degree. That's what you need. You need more money in your life right now. You need more money. You need something that's going to take you to the next level when it comes down to career. Because I'm going to tell the truth. If he was who he said he was, then how come you not where you was when you first met him? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm sure you was in a happy place and things were going good. And I'm sure things are going good now. But you let a lot of slut stuff slip when you got into that relationship. I saw opportunities that you let go. I saw a lot of things because of that individual. So you cannot blame him. The best thing he could do was walk away. You're not going to be with him. Quit thinking that. This is not the person. Quit thinking that. He's not coming back. Quit thinking that. You want to be married, but it ain't to him. You have a nice career and a nice job coming in about 2 months or 3 months. And the reason it took so long is because you had your focus on zero. You had your focus on the color black. Can't see nothing. You had your focus on number 0. You can't get nothing out of it. It's like pulling teeth. Ain't no teeth there. That's what it looks like. Like you want to do it. Like you enjoy doing that. I'm not trying to get on you. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe we can get something else. You just stuck. You just right there and won't move. And there's nothing I can do for you. There's nothing I can do for you. There's no advice I can give to some. There's no. I'm just gonna keep it real. There's no advice. I don't want to say the wrong thing. There's no advice for somebody that got their foot in concrete, and there's no way I can get it out. I have no way to hammer it out. I have no way of pulling you out. We just got to keep walking on that concrete until those little pieces start trickling off. And then when you get to where you can hit it off, it'll be up to you to knock it out because you will be the one that will look down and see that it's time to move on. You see what I'm saying? You see, that's what I'm saying. That's what it is. I mean, you can't, I'm sorry, man, you can't blame him. Now you can, if there was anything going on with lies and deceit and all that kind of thing, okay, good. You had your period of adjustment. That takes time. But even though if you're still holding on, you still move forward. You never let them see you sweat. Like if you're still gonna be mourning, don't let it all hang out. Don't let it mess with your money. Don't let it mess with what you want to move forward. He's supposed to be the one that's having those issues. You're supposed to be able to carry that emotion and still get the bread buttered. Ma'am, there's nothing but dry toast. You had a lot of opportunities, at least 4. And you walk right on by them. So what's up? What you gonna do? The relationship is over. I'm telling you, you holding on. I see 2 more months up. I'm telling you to your ears, he gone. He's been gone. Elvis has left the building and moved on. I don't know how. I don't want to be tougher than that. I can get tougher than that, but I don't want to. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna tell you this: from woman to woman, you define yourself. You need to find out who you are. And when I say that, I mean, what makes you react? When you know who you are, like I said a minute ago, when you get into situations like that, yeah, you may mumble and fumble. Oh, baby, but you ain't finna quit. You're not finna give up on what else you had going on. And see, when you do that and you get into these sad, depression, sit in the corner type feelings, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But long as you wake up tomorrow and start again, it'll get better. You have to regain yourself. You have to be able to feel like you're getting stabbed in the back and get up like it ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you straight up. You got to be able to cook. You got to be able to bake the bread and make the dollars. You got to be able to get hit in the face and get up and do your job. You got to be able to look after a job and lose a job. You got to be able to lose a husband and get up and find a new one and then keep the bills paid. You cannot sleep on yourself. What just happened is how you feel about you. Let me put it to you that way. It is 15 in between the time of 1439 and 1542. Someone was messing with my numbers, and it's February the 29th, and you can clearly see it here. Going to jail today. Here we go. So now here we go. Here we go again. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Your cars ain't even moved. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's a loss. It's a loss. Ma'am, it's a loss. And you lost a lot of financial situations with this. That's just what it is. You can be mad about the loss, but you can't be mad about the money because it's your hand that's out. I'm telling you right here, it's telling you need to walk away from this. You need to walk away from this, or you're going to continue to lose out on money making opportunities that's going to set you on a new direction. It's about your mindset, it's about where you think you're going to go. Can you take off, ma'am? If you had one leg, what would you do? If you had one leg, what would you do? Ma'am, you still got to feed yourself and you still got to get up and do what you got to do. Anything you do, you have to multitask with your feelings. See it like that. Don't over involve yourself in relationships too soon. Don't over involve yourself. Find out who people are. Don't get too kissy face and sexy face with people too fast. Some of these people be coming around just to get that and hang out. When they get tired of you, they gone. I'm trying to tell you, you need to move on. And you are holding on so tight. And you are holding on. You keep saying the same stuff over and over again. You will find a relationship, but it's not going to be right now. You are all over the place with this love stuff. And love is not for you. That's the sad part about it. You want this, you want that, you want that. You want everything but the money. What is going on? You want this person, but this person being gone. Now time am I seeing you go after what you want career-wise. You can put a penny in the slot if you want to, but it ain't going to give you nowhere. It ain't going to get you nowhere. He is not coming back. I'm sorry. He is not. And you're losing. You're losing. You're losing. You're losing. You are losing, ma'am. And I have never seen anything like this before. I've never seen it's another lady the other day, she was like this too. But at some point she came around. You ain't coming around. You more stubborn than she is. The best thing in your cause is property. You won't let loose of nothing else. You won't let go of nothing else. You just keep on saying, was it me that did this? I can go do this. It's just like every time you get defeated, it's when you want to make 2 cents of moves. 2 cents. Every time something get defeated, you make 2-cent moves. And the 2-cent move is your thought. Okay, I need to find another job. Oh, no, let me start thinking about him again. That's exactly what your cards are doing. You are not making any moves financially towards your way. But they are coming they're coming to you. And you are neglecting them. And you're seeing these job opportunities as failed relationships before you even got to get a paycheck. Listen to me. That's dick. This bread. Figure it out, ma'am. You gotta make your moves. You gotta do what you gotta do. You want more. This person is over there doing it. You're playing the blame game on yourself, because I'm gonna keep it real. You playing the blame game. And then you get over here and be like, then you half-ass yourself on a job or a career or whatever you want. Whatever this is that you are sleeping on yourself is a reaction to a relationship that you did not want to end. And there is nothing I can do about it. I can encourage you to be a better person because you're already supposed to be one. I can encourage you and tell you what type of job to get because you're a grown woman and you know to get out there. And if you need to do what you got to do, you can hit Texas Workforce and whatever you need to do. I'm not going to tell you about the bread because you know about it. You just got to get out of your feelings and quit thinking these jobs is that relationships. That is where you are going wrong. Every failed thing is not a relationship. You are so caught up in companionship. You are caught up in companionship so bad it's almost every part of your life. And you are losing. You are losing. You got it all up. You got your business mind on the man and you got your love on the money. I don't get it. You figure it out. If I was you, I would have got a chart. Because these cards ain't doing nothing for you. And these cards ain't helping you. You should have got a chart. You needed a chart. You needed a chart. You are still suffering behind a relationship you cannot let go of. And it's making you give up on what's good for you. Job, career, degree. I'm just telling you the truth. Don't take me for being mean. You may be mad at me. I don't care. Because I'm going to tell you, they not. They're going to keep you stuck in this love mess. And then by the time you get over here to me, you all mad. But guess what? It's not my fault, nor it is theirs, because you're a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do about the relationship. But you need to get out of your feelings that you're going to fail. Because guess what? You're starting to. It's all in your cards. I'm going to tell you to your face. You are starting to fail. You are starting to fall back in some type of depression. You don't see it yet. You walking backwards, ma'am. We in 2020. I see you in 2017 doing a RoboCop. Ma'am, you backing up. You ain't laid down yet, though. You laying back. Your upper body is going all, you sleeping on yourself. You're sleeping on yourself. You're going all the way. You ain't hit the floor yet, but you're about to. Monday, start a new piece of bread. Start a new piece of paper. Hurt, cry, but don't you ever in your life not want to better yourself because you're not who you want to be with. Ma'am, I'm not who I want to be with, but you think I'm going to sit around here and cry and moan about it? You will never get what you want, but you have to go after your need, ma'am. Go after your need. You need to work on your finances. I'm going to keep telling you that. Leave love alone. Don't you date. Don't you date. Don't you conversate. This man is not coming back. And I don't know who told you that he was going to pop back in, because I saw it in your cards when you were expecting him to pop back in. The devil is a liar. He ain't popped nowhere. He's gone. That's you thinking that, and whoever's telling you that. You need to focus on your income and career. That's the biggest thing in your cards. You have the potential to do something with side businesses, but you slept on it because you got your love mind in your money box. That's why you can't jump on opportunities. Ma'am, you need to balance, and you need to find out what your placement is. Take some days off. Go get your nails done. Chill, have a beer, have a blunt, have something. But this is all screwed up and I ain't feeling it. But I will tell you this, mama. Find yourself. Find out what you believe in. Be around people that support you. Watch yourself in relationships. Look how you doing in relationships. So therefore, we know that type of relationship is not for you. That type of talk ain't for you. Whatever was going on in the relationship, give yourself some time. Rekindle. Find something else to get into. Try to do your little prayer. Talk to the Lord about it. Tell him to ease your heart, ease your mind, and open you up for opportunity that you will go after. That your attention can stay on where you need to be. You are where you need to be, but the cards is showing almost like you chasing somebody around and you don't want to get a job. I'm giving it to you in ninja terms. That's what it looks like. That you just will not go after money. And anything that go in, you just want to, it's like you want to be stubborn about it so you can kind of push this person back in. I'm sorry, that's over. Go get the money. Man, go get your position. You have 2 more positions that's coming in. And it showed in here that you neglected them because you are scared that you didn't get it. Okay, so how you going to be mad at that? But you didn't get him and you're still holding it at. Transfer that energy into your money and watch you win. Come on, mama, you got to give me something other than that. I know that ain't you. I know you better than that. Transfer that energy into your money making and it will soar like it's supposed to. You are not supposed to be married right now. You're not supposed to be in any type of long-term relationship right now because there's something that needs to be cleared up before you can say you are the ultimate package, and that's finance. Boom. That's what it is. You can't be with him. You can't be with him. You ain't the total package yet. You don't know where you stand yet. You don't know where you're still trying to figure out what's perfect to you, if you understand what I'm saying. What fits me? Keep on finding what fits you. But don't let them fit you and put you in a box to where you don't even want to move on your own dreams. That's personal. You're accountable. You're accountable. You're accountable. Remember that. All this you're doing, you're accountable. Because guess what? They're gone. You don't have nothing to answer to. Anything that you do in that relationship right now is going to sink you lower. So while we are at the docks with the low boots on, chill and think about what has happened. Don't think if you got to cry it out, cry it out. If you got to knock it out, knock it out. If you got to punch it out, punch it out. If you got to jump into the water and get, but he ain't coming back. So that's why I'm telling you. You're going to have to get yourself together and you're going to have to carry. You're going to have to carry the pain and you're going to have to carry trying to find you a new job. And you will deal with rejection in life, period. Deal with it. It's not just in relationships. It's not just in work. Kind of spar here. It's not even just relationships. It's not just in work. It's in everything that you do. You know how many times I've been rejected? Hell, I don't want to walk in rejection and esoteric. But do you see me giving up? Not one time. Because I'm carrying their bullshit. And what's on my mind is I'm winning no matter what. I don't give a damn how long it take. I don't care what nobody think. I have the winning attitude, and that makes the difference. That means I can move on. That means I do have an inner strength, and you should do that. You should always have a second mind of what you're going to do regardless, and you should carry that as a woman. Never find yourself in this type of position. You're not weak. You just wanted control, and you didn't get it, so you kept fighting it, and it turned into a pattern. And that pattern kind of was received in a giving way, which is connected to income, giving, things you had wanted to do at that time. And all that energy jumped over into this placement type thing. It kind of jumped into non-movement, and you helped it because you didn't move. You are in control at all times. Never think that you're not, but so you're using your control for the wrong things. Leave love alone. You will not get the relationship you want until you kick into you. And I'm not saying you're not going to be with nobody, but those relationships are going to be 10 minutes until you find out about yourself. Come on, give it to me. Move on. Move into your position. Be great. Be your great. At 2831, the numbers are still flipping back and forth. And at 2035, still the same thing again. February the 29th at about 1 a.m. Maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock at this time. That's it. You needed a chart. This ain't gonna, because you're gonna have to get up and present yourself. Oh Lord. Get up and present yourself. 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 You're almost going to sleep and thinking of being married. You got your head in the clouds, ma'am. This ain't what's going on. This love stuff, I don't do this. And I'm not going to do this. Because I'm sitting here telling you, he gone. Bye. Adios, amigos. He is gone. And you have went through month after month trying to figure out and try to relive it and try to relive it. And it keeps coming to the same thing. Because it said, I told you it's over. I'm sure you have seen that it was. It was a loss to you. So if it's a loss to you, why are you still there? There's something connected to it. It must be money. It must be money. And I Miss Cookie, I hope I wasn't being mean to y'all. This is the way I gotta give it to your mama. And you know I got your back. You know I love you to death. But if I don't tell you and give you the cornbread here, then you won't realize who you are, and you won't know the difference in between real and fake, and you won't know the difference between what you can do and what's an option. Because he's an option. What you can do is be better every single day. You just got to play to win, man. You got to put your mindset to go. That's how you should be thinking for the next 3 months. Go, go. And every one of your attempts, it is not that you are dumb. It is not that you don't know. You still have your emotions connected to something dead. So it's going to sit there. Anytime you have your emotions connected to something that's dead, and what I mean by dead, when it was over, it was over. Y'all did not communicate. He left you hanging. Good. Best thing he could have did all good. So when they do that, you just turn the whole thing around and you use that energy. You use that to strive. You use that energy to take it to the top. You take that energy and you go all the way with your career. Ma'am, I don't have anything else for you. But you got money cards, and it says you, and it's decline, decline, decline. Those are your emotions. That's how you've been dealing with it. I'm not calling you broke. I'm saying something else was more important than you at the time. So now it's time to get into you. Now it's time to get into you. Thinking and sitting and thinking the same thing almost makes you reprobate, ma'am. Because it's almost like an occult type mind. It's like you don't believe, you just won't believe that it ain't gonna never work. That's reprobate. You won't believe that it just can't happen. This is gonna happen. I just don't believe that it's not gonna happen. That's where you're going. You're going into a one track. You're like circling yourself with this energy of this control. You're circling and you're circling, and it could get reprobate. You don't know. Because you're going to get to a point where you don't believe you can't have nothing else but that energy, because it ain't the person they gone. Nothing but that. Don't let that control mess you up. You use that control to take them finances back. I'm being honest with you. I just need you to get to the money. Whatever's going on with him or whatever, baby, I understand. I've been there probably this year, last year, and the year before. But guess what? I struggle with it. But I had to sit my own damn self down. I had to draw my own down. Now, wait a minute here, Bez. Damn, but you gotta get your damn self together. Snap out of it. Whatever you gotta do to maintain, whatever you gotta maintain, but you ain't got to lose yourself. Come on, Bez. Get yourself together. Snap out of it. Get yourself back. What's happening here? You're losing by the second. You're all over the place. Come on, get it together. You have to snap out of it. And how you snap out of it is you gotta be somebody else. You have to be in your mind that person that you want to be until your spirit and your energy runs up into that. It's almost like preparing a place. So you prepare that new energy by almost becoming that energy that you want it to be. You're not being fake. You're just carrying. But you got to be smart about it. Just carry that energy. Whatever energy you want to come in. You want a positive and you talk positive. You want money, you talk money. And you want something, you talk to him, you ask the Lord about it. You tell him to fix it for you. But as you asking him to fix it for you, you have to be in the mindset of being fixed. Don't ask for nothing and then still be looking back. It ain't going to work. Be in the mindset, be in the energy. So when you get your confidence back, you are that person. Train your mind to win. And don't let go. You need strength. You talk to the Lord about it. Don't we talking to these psychics? They don't want nothing but your money. Talk to the Lord about it. Inner strength is up to you. Kindness is up to you. Going out to get the job is up to you. Your faith is how you believe in God and what he brings to you. You're going to have to get into something that's going to stabilize your thinking. And you need to train your mind to succeed. Because I can't give you nothing else right now. Because you are caught up. You are caught, honey. Baby, this man is so far gone. But in your mind, he's so close. As I told you, reprobate. But it's okay. You going there. You could go there. You could go there. I'm saying this energy. 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 I'm not talking about you as a person. You're a good person as a person. These are activities. These are actions. This is non-balanced. Everything is all over the place. It's what it is. It's because you don't know how to direct your energy. You need to find out who you are, and that's when you know how to direct the energy. That's when you know how to walk away. That's how you know when to stay or go. That's how you know when you're about to be hurt, but you still stay there. But in your mind, you got a time on it. Yeah, you're doing this and you're doing that, but when I get ready, I'm going to walk off. And when I walk off, I'm going to cut you off clean. See, that's the attitude, but you still got to get to the money. You need to find out. I'm telling you, I'm not going to put your business out there. You have great cards. And the reason your finances has not moved up is because you did not balance the situation. And you're a good person. You have this continuing thing. You are a good person, but you have to continue things with things that count. You have to continue things with people that show you that you can continue things. You don't want to continue things with people that's going to take you back and forth. If they back and forth, that ain't continuing nothing but mess. They just stringing you along until they get ready for something else. Just like women know, men when they first meet them and how they are, men do too. Don't never believe that they don't know. Well, since you have that sense of timing and you have that sense about yourself, always, always, always keep money in your pocket, ma'am. I don't give a damn if you got a job. You will never, never see yourself getting to a point to where you feel like you have lagged. I have forgotten about me, but you don't see that. You feel like you don't forgot about them. You see where do you see how you got it mixed because you care so much about them. You put yourself above them, but you're not married to him. You're not married to him. He showed you nothing. He showed you nothing but hot spray and Cetaphil. That's it. He has not showed you what you need to see. He has not showed you yourself. Because if he showed you yourself, this wouldn't be going on and you wouldn't be feeling this way. You put too much in too soon. He didn't prove enough to you. He couldn't because you're still trying to get answers. Well, the answers is over. Let's go. This person has done enough. You allow them to do enough. It's over. Take the responsibility. Talk to the Lord about it. And let's get to fixing these things. Start with career. Start with more positive thinking. Start with standing outside of yourself, being that person you want to be, and you walk in that every day. And how you do that, you go different ways. You eat different foods. You talk to different people. You start setting yourself on a schedule. Get off the phone at a certain time. Turn your phone all the way out. No, if somebody said, I've been trying to call you, that's my phone. I cut off and I want you see what I'm saying? Taking ownership, knowing that you want with little things like that. I tried to call you the other day. Okay, Ann, I was busy. Can I help you? Taking control of your actions. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to do those type of things until you come into that energy. And so it'll balance you and it'll float you. It'll put you on guard for a little while. But it'll keep your mind set on what you need. You just need to try to say your prayers and talk to the Lord about it and tell him to open your mind. Tell him to open your mind and soothe your heart so you can rest. And when you rest, you can think clearer. And when you think clear, then you'll get a chance to decide if you still want to worry about that individual all the time, or do you want to worry about finance in him. That individual is going to be on your mind regardless, but you cannot forget about you. You are before him. So you set yourself a scene and a schedule and a way you want to be until it comes. And however long it takes, it takes. But you got to set patterns and you have to get some people out of your life and you got to start incorporating more communication and you got to stand up for yourself more and speak up more. And you got to take a hold of the things you want. This situation should have showed you that. And it will. And as soon as you start moving on it, those opportunities are going to come on back again. You have not lost nothing. You just didn't do it due to trying to see something else through. Next time, make sure you good before they are, especially if you ain't married to them. God bless your mama. It's going to work out.